The new Switch OLED has a beautiful 7-inch display, and what makes it look a little bit more gorgeous with those inky blacks is vivid mode. The only thing more vivid is trying to get your hands on one of these without paying scalper prices. Let's break down what vivid mode is and what games look absolutely stunning with it engaged. Alrighty, Stallions, welcome to the Gamer Heaven. I am your host, AK40 Kevin. Sharing my screen, this article will be cited or sourced in the description below, as I do anytime I cover any news in the gaming community or industry. One of the features that a lot of journalists, both written journalists as well as YouTubers, including myself, failed to mention during a lot of the previews of the Switch OLED was the fact that it has what is called vivid mode. The reason it wasn't really pushed or mentioned very often is that Nintendo didn't really mention it too much during its marketing campaign. What was mentioned a lot by Nintendo was the physical screen, a 7-inch organic light-emitting diode or OLED display. But what wasn't really mentioned is the software that actually pushes it and makes it look as beautiful as it does. And that is what is called vivid mode, which is engaged by default on the Switch OLED. Vivid mode is very similar to vibrant or dynamic mode on a television or monitor by pushing the display's colors to its maximum possible brightness, saturating the pixels until they shine. It provides very strong contrast and inky blacks, which is why dark games like Metroid Prime and Diablo 2 Resurrected look phenomenal. Now, jumping right into some of the best games or titles that you can launch right now to take advantage of vivid mode and that OLED screen. Metroid Dread, we mentioned it earlier. Now, if you dock that bad boy and shoot the image onto your TV, you're looking at a rather blurry 900p on a 4K TV, which is going to look a little bit blown out. In handheld mode, you're at 720p, which on a 7-inch display looks pretty darn good. The green and blue glows from the game's alien structures and looks amazing against the pitch black caverns and ruins. Lava and sparks bounce from machines become a bright hot orange. While the game may look a little bit more natural and organic with vivid mode off, with it on, get your corneas ready. Virtually any retro game, because retro games are generally quite pixelated if they're from the 16 or 32, shoot, even the 64-bit era, cranking on vivid mode will make games like Streets of Rage 4, Mega Man 10 Legacy, Castlevania Advanced Collection, and Undertale really pop. Diablo 2 Resurrected looks fee-fi-fo fucking phenomenal. Every time you step into a cavern or dark dungeon, you are truly immersed in the environment. It looks good. Anything from the Resident Evil catalog that is playable on the Switch OLED, Ori and the Will-o'-the-Wisp, which is already a very graphically stunning showcase, will really twerk your niblets when you crank vivid mode on. Tetris Effect, which is a beautiful blend of awesome audio and graphic design, looks great with vivid mode. So while the Nintendo Switch 7-inch OLED screen might be what's getting the majority of the praise for looking gorgeous, it's actually this little piece of software, vivid mode, that kicks it into overdrive and makes it really shine. Like literally shine because of the lighting effects. Now, I have gotten a very limited amount of stick time with the new Switch OLED by using a friend/comrades. However, we will be getting that bad boy in the Gamer Heaven for a comprehensive review in the near future, as well as a side-by-side comparison with the previous generation Switch. If you enjoyed this video, liking it will help it to get seen by more gamers. This information will reach and assist them as well, which in turn helps me grow this channel, which I do greatly appreciate. We just hit 30,000 subscribers, like literally 15 minutes ago. I jumped so high I almost sprained both my ankles on the way down. You don't need working ankles to make YouTube videos though. Subscribe for more content like this. I cover news in the gaming community and industry, as well as tutorials helping you get set up streaming and YouTubing, and honest gaming peripheral reviews, and I'll see you tomorrow because I upload daily. Peace. Cut it.